Next problem is, if the system is in LAN based means, that is the connection is done by the LAN network means, that is the network from early 1980s, networked personal computers on LANs become increasingly important. The server based systems, similar to the earlier mainframe systems, were developed. Again, these systems initially allowed communication only between the users logged into the same server infrastructure. Eventually, these systems could also be linked between the different organizations. The same problem, if the system is so what we have to summarize if in the email based advanced issues means, that is, if the system is LAN based system and also the host based system, both the systems or uh, um, both the systems are affected by the different organizations, that is linked between the different organizations, as they run the same email system and proprietary protocol. And next is examples. What are all the examples means? Examples of the LAN based system is CC Mail, Lanatastic, Word Perfect Office, Microsoft Mail, and so on. Okay, so these systems are various vendors supplying the gateway software to link these incompatible systems. Understand? Next is IAS. Next topic is IAS. What do you mean by IAS? Before that, we must know what is the expansion of IAS, Internet Information Server. It is a group of internet servers. It is nothing but it is a group of internet servers. What are all the content included in this internet information server means, that is a web or a hypertext transfer protocol server, file transfer protocol server. These are all the some example of internet information server based servers. Understand? Then with the additional capabilities of these server based system is addressed by the Apache, Sun Microsystems, O'Reilly, and others. Okay. Then next is IAS is a IAS Microsoft includes a set of programs for building, administering websites, a search engine, and support for writing and reading the web-based application that access the database also. So this is the advantages of using the IAS. And also IAS is a tightly integrated with the Windows NT operating system and also the 2000 servers in a number of ways, resulting in a faster web page serving. Okay. Then also IAS can what is the use of IAS means, that is, it is used to create a web pages or websites using the Microsoft front page product. And also, web developers can use the Microsoft Active Server Pages technology, which means that applications including the ActiveX controls can be embedded in web pages that modify the content sent back to the users. So, who are all the developers? Developers can also write the programs that filter the request and get the correct web pages for different users by using the Microsoft Internet Server Application Program Interface. That is in abbreviated. This Microsoft Internet Server Application Programming Interface is abbreviated as ISAPI. Both the ASPs and access service points. ASP means, that is, access service points, and also the ISAPI programs run more efficiently than the common gateway interface, that is CGI. It's abbreviated as CGI. And also the server side include SSI programs, two current technologies. These are all the two important current technologies which is coming under the efficient common gateway interface. Understood? Okay. Next is, what are the special next we are going to see the special capabilities of IAS. So under this we are going to see it is a server administrators. It is designed by the server administrators to appeal the internet service providers. It includes a single window, that is a console window, from which all the services and users can be administered. It is designed to be easy to add the components. First point is, so it is designed, why we are designed this IIS means that is, it is add the components as snapshots that you didn't initially install. If you are not initially install means we have to use the additional components, that is by using the add components. Okay, then the administrative windows can be customized for access by the individual customers, that is the customized windows. That means that is individual customers can be accessed or customized by using the administrative windows. And next is worker process isolation mode. What do you mean by that? Is it provide an easy way to insulate the web applications from each other, so that the problems with one web application don't impact the other web application on the Microsoft Internet Information Services. And one advanced IIS is 6.0. It is also used to organize the applications into the application pool. What do you mean by application pool? Each application pool is a completely independent entity served by one or more worker process. Understand? So of course here this raises the question how application pools can isolate IIS web applications from each other. True, isolation is possible because Windows differentiate between the code that is running in the kernel mode versus the code that is running in user mode. That is versus the code means that is a user mode. Okay, kernel mode versus the user mode. So Windows runs core IIS components such as http.sys and the www service in kernel mode. Understand, right? Next is workings of application pool. Under this, we are going to see each application pool contains its own kernel mode queue. This means that http.sys is able to route inbound requests directly to the queue that is dedicated to a specific application pool, all within the kernel mode. Okay, then application pools are separated from each other by the process boundaries, and worker process are dedicated to a specific application pool to actually service request. If the failure occurs means it usually happens within a worker process. However, since the worker process are bound to particular application pools, a worker process failure will only affect the application in which it is resides but no others. The really cool part is that IIS provides a mechanism for monitoring the health of the worker process. If the worker process fails, the process can be restarted without the end user even being aware of the failure. So these were done by using the separation of the knowledge and the control. So what do you mean by the separation of the rules? Means that is separation of the knowledge means that is the rules, nothing but it is a rules, and control means it is a recognized act cycle, that is called as a control. Next is thank you girls.